Good afternoon, everybody. Know Nothing Cook coming to you from Know Nothing Kitchen. We're not going to cook into the Know Nothing Kitchen today. We're going to take it out on the deck. First of all, I want to apologize. Like, summertime's here, and I kind of get busy with between yard work and golfing, swimming pool. My mother's here, and it just goes on. It's one thing after another. But once the weather cools down, hopefully we get back. But today I left it down in the kitchen, the refrigerator in the kitchen. But we're gonna do some grilling, and I really don't know much about grilling. But Lyle of the BBQ Hippie is like I'm a student of his, I guess you could say. So anyways, we're not really we're gonna grill, but we're gonna try to smoke. We're gonna use the grill because I don't have a smoker, and I think he tells you that if you're going to like do ribs, which we're gonna do today, you kind of do them off the heat. So I'll probably set up one side with the heat off, the other side with the heat on. And smoking, I want to try something other than just basting it with Jack Daniel's sauce or anything like that. So I have some cherry wood. That I had a cherry tree out in my yard that I cut down long time ago. So what I did is I soaked the wood overnight in water, and I didn't use all the wood. I put I left them in there overnight, and then what I did is I put them in here. I'm going to poke holes in it, and hopefully put them over the fire on the grill, and hopefully they smoke and add smoke. I don't think I'll taste it, but that's what we're going to try. The seasoning is going to be, I started off with 2 tablespoons of salt. I had to use the Himalayan pink salt because we didn't have any regular salt, so I turned this son of a... Okay, I think I did it again. I ran out of memory on this card. I got to start remembering to delete stuff, but I think I told you about the salt. That was 2 tablespoons of salt. I believe 1 tablespoon of coarse black pepper. Let's see, I used, here you have Caraway Seed and Coriander Seed. I'm under the impression, when I was down in the city, I was talking to this lady, her husband, they own like a little garden, not garden, like they sell plants and stuff. And we got talking about parsley and the Mexican thing that's like parsley. Anyway, she says parsley, when it goes to seed, it's caraway seed. So I smelled it, and it looks like fennel, smells like spearmint gum, and coriander. So I took a 1/4 teaspoon of each and added that, because you can't add parsley to a rub, I don't believe. We're going to do a rub here. And then I took like a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder and a 1/4 teaspoon or 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder from my buddy Jeff the farmer, Gentile Farms. And then a tablespoon of paprika. Actually, this was the paprika. I got it from here. It's a tablespoon. When you make your own sausage and supersata, you need a lot of this. It goes. And then I mixed it all together, and I got it in here. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go get the meat, and we'll season the meat up and show you how we're gonna do this. Okay, I'm not going to oil these or lube them up. Why? I don't know, but I do know is I don't want, like, I want the meat to absorb the smoke. And we're going to season it here quite liberally, both sides. I hope I have enough. They call this a rub, and I hope it works. And I got an idea that I'll tell you in a little bit. And there, and then flip it over and do the same thing on the meat side. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just under 300 degrees. I only got the one burner lit. It's lit kind of medium high. I put the wood in. Hi, Caleb. All right. I put the wood in. Hopefully that's going to act as a smoker. We're going to put the meat on. Bone side down. Why? I don't know. Just starting it off bone side down. Hopefully it doesn't stick. And we'll check it over the course of time. As you can see, I hope that's coming on. It's very bright here. That recipe I'll be in there. It covered it pretty good on the meat. Now we're gonna close it. Now I got this actually from Lyle of the No Hippie BBQ. I kind of really like his station, so I got a lot of ideas from him. And he's a very good barbecuer, but he's also more than a barbecuer. This guy here, I mentioned a lot about him. I think he does a very good job in his presentation. He cooks a lot of different things. He does Italian. I tried out one of his marinara sauces. It was very, very good. He does a lot of barbecuing, chicken and pork and pulled pork, and so I'm trying this. This is where I got the idea, was from him, and I'm not very good at it, but I figured that hopefully it'll work out, and we'll see what happens, and we'll go along and take it from there. And you know, if you visit Lyle, No Hippie BBQ, that is, I'll put his site down below. But I think you'll enjoy it, and I know I do. I try to watch most all of his videos. He's a class guy. Got a beautiful family, great sister who's battling cancer, and I hope she's still battling it and succeeding. And just a wonderful guy. He really is, and the whole community is wonderful. Okay, I must be talking too much because I ran out of memory again, so I had to go in and empty a lot of memory, like I did a little bit of this jar. You see this jar? This is my homemade peppers, the little hot cherry peppers. I took a cup of the vinegar solution out of there. I put it in here. I added about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of dark brown sugar. Why dark brown sugar? Because dark brown sugar is brown sugar. Light brown sugar, I believe, is sugar cane and molasses. That's what the instructions, that's what the ingredients say. I heated this to dissolve it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to baste the meat with it at the end. Now I'm 90 minutes into it. I figure about 3 hours. I may flip them, but I'll take you out and show you if I do. I forgot. I like hot and spicy. And like salt. If you don't like hot and spicy, what you could probably do is use sweet peppers, like, you know, from the jar. If they have the vinegar, and the vinegar and the sugar go good together. It gives a little tart, a little sweetness. You could probably use other type of canning vinegars, like I don't know, sweet peppers, I believe I said, maybe pickles, something like that. You know, use your imagination. Okay. Temperature holding steady. Let's take a peek. There they are. Something smells like it's smoking. Okay, I don't know if we should flip these. I wish I had someone at the other end to tell me. They're cooking nice. I think I'm going to flip them. That's what the bottom looks like. It's getting crusty. It might be working. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flip them for an hour. And then I'm going to flip them back. These are 90 minutes into it. I think the smoking works, man. We're at the 3 hour mark, or 3+ hours. There they are. This thing was smoking like crazy earlier. And we're going to be taking them off now and letting them rest, cut them up, and eat them. And we'll let you know how they were. Compliments of the idea from the No Hippie BBQ Cook. the final product. They were cooked for approximately 275 to 300 degrees for 3 hours. I put the basting on at the 2.5 hour mark. There they are. We're going to cut them up. We're going to mange them. And we'll let you know how they taste. Need I say any more? But I will. As soon as we're done cleaning up. Excuse me. That was absolutely delicious. See that tree? That tree is a red maple. We are going to get those dead limbs off it. Whether the lady likes it or not. No, I think she will. Anyways, that was absolutely delicious. And the best part about it was simple. Lyle, No Hippie BBQ, thank you for getting me motivated. I don't know how to barbecue, but I think I'm learning. That was fantastic. The rub was just the basic, like Italian type of seasoning: onion, garlic, little salt, little pepper. In place of the parsley, I went with, what was it, Caraway Seed and one other seed, I forget, but I got it written down there. And paprika, don't get the paprika, just sprinkle it on there. And then this, if you don't have a smoker, wet your wood, put in aluminum foil, poke holes in it, and put it on the grill, and it's smoked. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Very good. I'm gonna have to try it again. I think that it smelled delicious. You can smell the wood burning, and it's I guess it was like a cherry wood, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna try maple soon. I could talk on this for hours. I know I'm probably past 15 minutes, too long. But I thank you for all you people that watched and comment. I want to say thank you. No Nothing Cook saying good night till the next time.